Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to update another project pan. This is also a recurring project pan on my channel. It is time for Project Apocalips. So this is a project that I have been doing for quite a few years now, and I've been doing it a little bit differently each year just because I have different focuses for each year. And this time I have kind of broken it down to almost the basics. So this project I am working on 7 lip products at any point in time, and my goal is to finish them. I can roll them out if I feel like, you know, I need a break or they're not in the season anymore, stuff like that. But ultimately the goal is to finish them. So compared to like previous years where I've had, for example, like ranking videos or like ranking sections of this video, or I don't know, like 5 uses, stuff like that. I don't have that anymore. This is just to finish. So I'm excited to share with you where I'm sitting with my products today, and we do maybe have a rollout, which I'm excited for. So I'm going to jump into the video, but before I do so, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you in the family. Let's jump into the video. Alright, so we're starting off with this product right here. This is a lipstick from Colourpop. So it's one of the matte X lipsticks. That's the only formula that I have in my collection. It is quite a matte, slightly drying formula, but it still feels very slippy. It's not like dragging on the lips. It's quite pigmented, but it does dry down. And I really love this formula, but this color was just not something that I loved. This is what this one looks like, and that is actually it all the way up. So as you might be able to see, I was able to finish this one. So if I roll it down, you might be able to see that there, and I'm gonna roll it all the way up again, and it is finished. So I'm really happy to have an empty, like I said, and we're starting off the video with an empty. It was really lovely. I didn't really like this one on my lips anymore. The color was just too blue toned pink, but I did end up using this one as a cream blush. I'm wearing it for the last time as a cream blush today. I had to go quite heavy with it, but I just put this one on and then I blend it, and then I kind of blend the edges with my foundation, and that's kind of how I use my lipsticks as cream blushes. But in the past month I have reached for this one 34 additional times, so every single time I do my makeup, so quite a lot, and in total, in order to finish this one, it took me 95 uses. But to wrap up this product, let me go ahead and show you the progress lines so you can see how much it has moved in the past month and where it started originally. So you can see right here, that is the progress line. So this was all the way up here when it started, and it has moved, and this past month we do have a really big jump on where it's sitting, but I think the main reasons for that is because obviously it is slanted towards the end, so it does go quicker because of that. And also I did have quite a high usage with 34 users, so that one is an empty and it will be replaced at the end of the video. The second product that we have is another lipstick. This here is from Burberry, and it is my lip cover in the shade Tea Rose, which is like a pink. It's a warm pink shade, and this is one that I'm trying to currently focus on to try to have out. Of course I don't have it out yet, you can see it right here, but it's getting quite small. I haven't reached this one as much as I was hoping for in the last month. I was hoping for it to reach for it more than I did, but I did have 10 additional uses on it, which is exactly the same as the month before. So it is moving, but again not as quickly as I would hope. I currently have 47 uses on it, so pretty high for the year, but yeah, I think this is more of a spring to summer kind of shade, or winter spring to early summer kind of shade. So I do want to have it out sooner rather than later, and I think this one might be my next focus now after Boa is done. Also, since I have finished Boa now as a cream blush, I will give this one a go as a cream blush. It is a little bit more metallic, so I'm not sure if it's going to work as a cream blush or not, but I will give that a go in the next coming days and see if I like it, and if so, I think this one is going to go much quicker. But yeah, that is where this one is sitting, and again I'm going to show you where it is on my piece of paper. So you can see right there, it is moving. It's not moving as quickly as this one, of course, but it's also a skinnier bullet, so that makes sense. But you can see it is moving, and we do have a little bit of progress right there. The progress lines right now, and how much it has moved right there, is from the past month and those 10 uses. We are sticking with lipsticks next, and we have again kind of pinkier toned lip shade. I just realized I haven't been swatching. Let me go ahead and give you a swatch of the Burberry lipstick, the Colourpop one is rolling out, of course, but I will swatch the one that is staying in. Alright, so there you have the color. So this is the Burberry lipstick. You can see what I mean with it, slightly like metallic almost, like very shiny. But then next to that we have the current lipstick, which is from Milani, and this is the shade Naked. So this here is again a bit more of a pinkier shade, but it's more of a pinkier nude. And it's another one that I have really been enjoying, but I haven't been reaching for as much as in the past month as I was hoping. I have definitely slowed down with this one. It is more of a wintry type of nude for me, so it's not been as easy to incorporate, but I still am trying to. In the past month I have reached for this one 5 times, so again, not the best, but I am at least using it. Yeah, it's moving a bit slower, which I am disappointed with. It's also a matte formula. It's quite thin in formula, so it doesn't show progress as quickly. You have to use it quite a bit more to show progress, but yeah, it is moving and I'm happy to see that, and hopefully I can continue getting some good progress on it. If I find that it's not the right nude shade for me, like during summer and stuff like that, I might roll this one out and roll it back in again end of the year. And looking at the progress lines, that is where it's moving. So it's moved a very slight amount in the past month. The line, it was almost like not making a new line, but I felt like I wanted to do it, so you can see it has moved a tiny bit. The next product though I am very happy with. I'm very pleased with the progress on this one because I have used it quite a lot. So this one is my NYX hashtag This Is Everything lip oil, and I'm trying to get this one out as well, of course. I mean, I'm trying to get everything out in this project, but I've been trying to focus on this one a little bit more, used as a hydrator, stuff like that. I was traveling. I went to last month I went to both Spain and Sweden, so 2 like flights, and this one was really good to put on like my lips during the flight, just to keep them hydrated, and you know, just in general too. So I have really been enjoying this one. I do only have 21 users on it though, so not like the highest. It's definitely not my highest month. My highest month was the first month, which I used it 60 times, then I used it 23, then 26 and 21, so still around that 20-25-ish use, but slightly less. However, the progress lines are actually quite significant. So I did cut this one, like I did cut the label open so I couldn't start marking it. So for the last like 2 months I have been marking it, so you can see where it's sitting now. I am really happy. So that progress from the top right there to there, that is 2 months of use, and it is a total of 47. So looking at that, I mean, another 47 would not take me to the bottom. It might actually take me another, I don't know, not quite another 47, but maybe like, so I'm thinking 50, maybe 75 more uses to go. That is just me estimating, but I honestly have no clue. I'm obviously gonna just keep using it and see how long it takes, but these products, like this type of packaging from NYX, absolutely take forever. I have panned one of the body glosses in the past, and it's a feat to do, but I'm happy how this one is moving and that I'm getting some significant progress on it every single month. So a product that I was making really good progress on, but I have slowed down a little bit because I have been focusing a bit more on that NYX product because I want to have that one out first, is this one right here. This is also like a gloss product. This is from E.L.F. and it's the Jelly Pop Juicy Gloss in the shade Apricot Pop. So this one has been in now for 3 months, and I did do it really good progress on it in the first couple of months. I reached for 33 times the first month, 22 the second month. However, in the past month I only reached for this one once, which is surprising to me. I absolutely love this product. I have used, again, been focusing on other things. I did also roll in a gloss last month, which has gotten a lot of focus. So my next one has been more like an everyday type of thing. Like, again, if I'm on the go and I want something to hydrate my lips, I'd be using the next one. But if I want like a gloss that I really enjoy the look of, I've been using the new one that I wrote in, which I'll talk about at the end. So this one I used to have been neglecting a little bit, but I'm not worried about it. I know for a fact that I will finish this one because I do really like the formula. I'm just going to try to use it, of course, more than once in the upcoming month. And then we do have another kind of bit of a fail product, and that is this one right here. This is from YSL. I rolled this one in last month as well. Again, just realized I forgot to swatch. Let me swatch the products that I haven't swatched because I'm off my game today. I'm going to swatch the, what is it? The NYX lip oil and the Jelly Pop lip gloss as well. So those two I'm going to swatch out. So here we have my color story. So we have that NYX lip gloss and then the E.L.F lip gloss. And then here we have my newest product, which is from YSL, like I said. And it is this product right here. So this is the Rouge Pure Couture lipstick in the shade 17, which is actually what I'm wearing on my lips today. And again, like I said, this is a bit of a fail. I actually only have one use on it, which is right now. I completely forgot that I rolled this one in last month, so I haven't been using it. I just, again, been focusing on other things, and I completely forgot. It's been sitting in my like storage for the whole month. I never packed it to bring to work with me. I never on the go. I forgot about it when I was filming videos, stuff like that. So unfortunately, only one use, which is today, but I'm gonna definitely use this one more. I do really like this shade in summer. It's a really nice, comfortable formula. So I'm not, I mean, it is still a lot of product left, so I don't know if I'm gonna finish it this year, but I'm hoping I will. And I definitely think I'll be able to step up my use on like in the next month or 2 or 3 during the summer period. And of course, since I only use it once, it hasn't moved, but that is where it is sitting right now. Then we have that product I was talking about earlier, the lip gloss that I've been using quite a lot in place of the E.L.F one. And that is my Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Topaz, which is kind of like a nude gloss. It's like a shimmery gloss. We can see it's not too far off from the E.L.F one. Of course, it is again more nude, but it is something that I've been using kind of in place of it, and I do have really good progress on this one. So when I first rolled this one in, I hadn't really used it that much, maybe like 5 times I would guess in total, but it was one that I wanted to get out because I used to have too many glosses now in my collection, which is something that I would never thought I would say, but I have really started to enjoy glosses, and I do really enjoy this one too. So looking at it, I'm hoping you can see right here, there is massive windowing showing in this product, and it's definitely moving. I mean, there's a lot of lip product left in here, I'm not gonna lie, but it is moving quite quickly. And in the past month, I have reached for this one 32 times, so quite a high usage. And I was watching, I can't remember her name now, AB, I think. I will put her name on screen. She is panning this one in her rolling per pan. And she was saying that someone commented, mentioned that this one takes about 100 uses to finish. And if that is the case, I'm about a third of the way now, because I have reached for it 32 times in the past month. And again, a couple of times before rolling it in to this project. So I think that I'm about a third of the way, which is really exciting. And I think hopefully I can have this one out in the next couple of months. That would be amazing. And we can get another kind of product rolled out from this project. But for now, of course, it is staying in. So the last thing to do is actually to introduce the new product. Since I finished the Boa lipstick, I want to introduce something new, and I have decided to go with a MAC lipstick. This is one that is quite out there, but I have actually been reaching for this one on its own a handful of times throughout the year, which says a lot because I do really focus on the products in this project a lot. And this is actually one of my favorite reds in my collection. It is my favorite red in my collection. It is quite old though, but I do have a backup of it, so I'm not stressed about finishing it, and that is the shade Ruby Woo. So I don't have too much left of this one, to be honest. This is all I have left, but this is all organic use. I never had it in a product or anything. I just been using it organically, and that is all I have left. So that just shows how much I like it. Anytime I want the red, I do tend to reach for this one. So that is a swatch of it right there. You can see it is a bit bolder, but I thought also it was time to roll something bolder in, because it was like my color story isn't that bold at the moment, which is nice because it's more everyday type of lip products, but I do want a bold option, and this one is a really great one. So we'll see how I get on with this one. I also want to start using this one now before my baby comes, because at that point again, I don't know how much of a bold lip I will like have. I don't know, you know, obviously staying at home I probably won't be rocking a red, but maybe going out I will. But I also won't want like red lipstick on her, stuff like that, so we'll see. But I do want to roll this one in now to see how far I can get with it. I will try to focus on it the next month, wear a red lip a couple of times, just so I can get some progress on it again before she arrives. And for reference, that is where this one is starting. It really annoys me that I forgot to move one line over, so these two are right next to each other, but that's okay. But yeah, that is the starting point, and as you can see, it is already quite far down on the paper. It is the one, is it the one that is the furthest down? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's actually the lip product that has the least in it from all of them, but that is exciting. But again, I've read I won't reach for like daily, so it will definitely take quite a while to finish either way. But that is going to be it for my video today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye guys!